Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Stream with Sith Go by 3. I am your host, Colette the Cuss, and I am brought to you live by me. That, yeah, that's it. Anyway, welcome all to another live stream. It's been about a week since the last one, which is probably normal. Why is there another stream schedule on my channel? Why is that there? That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna need to fix that or something. Hmm, that's confusing. I'll just delete that real quick. Anyway, so that is confusing me. And I'm confused. Why is nobody watching this? Usually everybody's here, but I'm just gonna wait for Frankfurt to arrive because there's as the stream is talking about like stuff that is glitched. Hmm. Just make sure this is the right one. Okay, it is. Hmm. Strange. Ah, well. So, production. I guess I should just start out with announcements. The next SL53 short is filming is almost 100% complete on that. Editing is also almost complete. And soon I will get to inserting all the sounds and the lines. And yeah. Hmm. Well, dang. Hmm. Hmm. And the 8th anniversaries, I forgot. Oh, right. The 8th anniversary of my channel is coming up in a month. Wait, not in a month, 2 months. Right, it's in May. Just waiting for you know, usually Frankfurt is here by either 5 minutes or earlier. I don't know. Maybe he's just running late. Hmm. And I guess I'm just gonna just anyway. Yeah. I I can't English. I can't think English today, can I? So, oh yeah, there's also some PFP change, everybody. Something that's not, well, because like the reason for my, if you're wondering why I changed my PFP, it's yeah, the old one is just the color was faded and it just felt bland, and I need something with brighter color. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. It is raining a lot at my place. This is strange. The important stuff I want to talk about, I was going to talk about with Frankfurt, but usually he's here by now in the chat and all that. And usually Mark is here, and usually Adam. I don't expect Shay to be here because his technology issues. Tell me why, but a heartache. Yeah. SO53 short. The title is The Next Step, I think. But yeah. I predict that the short will maybe release in April. Depends on how fast I can get filming done and edit all that and insert the sound. Yeah. And with other news, with Shay's channel, well, Trainboy 17, with his channel being pretty much dead at this point, with him like unlisting pretty much everything he made, from the Thomas the Tank Engine stories to the TV17 shorts. Even all of his live streams are gone, which kind of makes me which kind of makes me sad about that. Yeah, but yeah. Well, I no, it could be a chance for him to like start over with everything. They do say put the past behind you, I guess. And but yeah, with other announcements, with Shay's end on the Thomas the Tank Engine stores being dead, canceled, or finito after one season. And so, yeah, if Frankfurt was here, we would be talking about that. But yeah, with all that going on, me and Frankfurt made an agreement that the Thomas the Tank Engine stories will be rebooted and moved onto my channel, with the reboot season 1 starting up, which will hopefully accomplish what Jay couldn't. And Mark is here.
Hello.
Hello. Oh yeah, you're good, Frankfurt. You're good. Wait, I was just talking about the Thomas the Tank Engine stories reboot.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, literally just a second ago before you joined.
I see.
Yeah, and I was talking about how I'm almost done with filming the next short.
That's nice.
Yeah. I know I'm trying to make up with the final props for the reboot. Yeah. Yeah, I was also like, I was gonna talk to you, Frankfurt, about like when production would start. I was thinking we could start production on We'll start you know, recently got my second breakdown crane in the mail, and now I'm making a flatbed truck for the train. Nice, nice. That's good. But yeah, I was wanting to talk about you of and I of like my of like when I thought we could start production on the reboot. I was thinking we could start production on the Thomas the Tank Engine's reboot for the on the 80th anniversary of Thomas and Friends. Either that or next month. But whatever good for you. Mark, you there?
Just eating crackers after my lunch.
All right. Probably by March 19th. If not then it's next month. All right. All right. Let's see what today's the 15th. That's only 4 days away. Yeah, maybe we'll see what happens in 4 days. If not, if I'm not able to start production on the 19th, and it might start once I finish the short. Probably will take the majority of the month. Consider the fact that I think I'm in 2 days. It's the day of the Irishman.
I got like 2 more days for the Irish.
Aye. What happened to my train? Shout it yourself, you Scottish peanuts! What? Where are you? I'm dying! I want to die. Hey, Percy, is my train ready yet? Okay, never mind. Yep, 2 days away from St. Patty's Day. Oh crap, and I just realized I drunk all my ginger ale.
You for real?
I should have saved it instead of drowning my sorrows after losing Mario Kart.
Oh my god.
Shut up. I won. I'm the first one in my family in a while to win 4 races in a row.
Oh.
Yes, and I was going for 5 in a row, but then my sister hit me with a banana.
Mamma mia.
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah, and then after that, I went on to lose pretty much every other race. Getting 3rd overall didn't feel like enough.
Sort of.
It was in Mario Kart Wii, though. If it was
The most unbalanced game, and yet some people consider it goated. Scott the Waz's word on Mario Kart Wii being unbalanced, not mine.
Anyway, enough of my horrible misadventures. Enough of my suffering. Well, let's get back to talking about stuff. Been thinking about doing other series on my channel to give my channel more variety, like making NASCAR or Star Wars, basically getting into stop motion stuff. Yeah. And if I can't finish the script for the 8th anniversary by May 8th, then it'll just be a normal movie.
Fair enough.
But I think I have a backup plan for that.
You do?
Maybe. I think of making a music video or something.
Oh yeah, I did watch one music video from your channel. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. My 100 subscriber music video?
Yep.
Yeah. There is the song that I use actually wasn't copyright, but then it got false copyright claimed, and then like last year, the copyright claim got removed.
Huh.
Yeah,
YouTube part.
yeah. And if I recall correctly, one of the sentences in my issue when I debuted the copyright thing to them, I think I said, if you're gonna copyright me for the correct piece."
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I also dealt with that as well, but
Yeah.
kind of sort of faded. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Try asking tips from Transformers War Chronicles. He's quite the stop motion apprentice. He's even got Dominic Rossi in a background role. Hmm. Interesting.
Hmm. Boy, we got a lot of anniversaries this year. I wonder what Nintendo's gonna do for Paper Mario's 25th anniversary.
Maybe we'll get a new Paper Mario announced for the Switch too.
Yeah, I think that might happen. And,
Yeah.
and probably maybe another remake of one of the older games. I'd say the original Paper Mario because they already did Thousand Year Door.
Yeah. Or they could remake Mario 64.
You know what? That's a good idea for the 40th anniversary.
Yeah. Just upgrade the graphics to current day and yeah.
Yeah. Also, I would say change up the environments as well, like how Odyssey did it.
Yeah. I've done a few more cardboard engines, including skip, 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 skip. Oh, look, Arthur. Skip, 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 skip. Get to the point! I could guess on who that engine is from that sentence.
Yep.
A certain E4.
Trinket Studios.
Yeah.
He's still around, right? He posts
Yeah,
videos up and down then.
yeah, he's still around. Where do you think I made? How do you think where do you think I got the audio from that animation thing I did on my other channel?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, one of his recent live streams where he watched Thomas's heartbreak.
Uh, I I don't know. I don't know about that particular film. I mean, if
He's an
sure,
American horror
the
movie.
plot is okay, but the hate behind it is overhyped.
Yeah, the writing is still bad, but the amount of hate it gets, it feels unnecessary.
Yeah, fair enough.
But in all
And
seriousness, I did do an Arthur, the Southern Railway Merchant Navy Ellerman in lines, and on the subject of Canadian, Eleanor A4 Dominion of Canada. What about Dominion of Canada? So, what's the second best thing about being an American? God, I'm in Canadian.
uh, so far, the 80th anniversary is for Thomas is going so well. I wonder what might happen for let's say not streaming, probably video games or
Hmm. Well,
Thomas.
I mean, we are getting a Train Sim World 5 add-on of Thomas,
Yeah,
which
that's
I think is pretty cool for Xbox users and other console people.
fair enough. I would
Yeah.
also love a comic book series on Thomas the Tank Engine.
Hmm.
Because who knows? Star Wars, Marvel, Transformers always had comics.
Yeah, but Thomas doesn't really seem like the type of franchise that would get a comic.
Uh,
Because, they were based off of books, not really comics.
Yeah, that's true. But I would love to see the Thomas comic universe just basically do its own thing with its own characters, aside
Anyone
from TV series and railway series.
like Optimus Prime? I'm 2471. Diecast engines. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. What else is there to talk about?
New toys?
Oh yeah, the 80th anniversary merchandise.
Boy, those look great. But I will admit the proportions look a bit goofy looking.
Yeah, but at least it's not all engines go.
That's true. Gordon and
Yeah.
Flying Scotsman look like a bunch of snails.
Bro, they look like a box on wheels. Yo, Diesel ain't alone. We're gonna have to start calling like Flying Scotsman and Gordon like blue box and green box. Oh, hello. You have a good day too, blue box. Oh my goodness. Also, there was news on new push-alongs. We're getting new push-alongs of Rosie, Salty, Whiff, Diesel.
Oh my goodness. Count
And
me in.
yes, I said Whiff.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're gonna tackle this.
I think proportions wise.
Yeah. Cause like if you look at the past like push-alongs of Rosie, they just look bad.
That's true.
Yeah. Want a further update on the stupid skits? Go ahead. This stream is mainly just talking about stuff and production stuff. Basically, just talk about anything.
So,
Still looking for wit. Well, I mean, I thought like Frank, like, have you even like checked the poll you made, Frankfurt? Because like the breakdancing Sir Topham one is actually winning by 67%. Last I checked.
Action better catch up with its ratings.
Yeah. So like I think the people want like the breakdancing Sir Topham hat to be I choose the Space Thomas one. When I grow up, when I become a really useful engine, I want to go to the moon. Why wait? Ah. Oh. Maybe the space one could be the 99th skit. And like since breakdancing or hip hop hat is pretty much in first place on that poll thing, it could be like a celebration one. Topham busting it down Alan due to it being the 100th skit. Celebration time, fatty. So which do you or railway school? I vote Sir Tom had breaking it down just because it's winning the vote.
You know, if they're going to do a brand new Thomas TV series, since All Engines Go is ending after 4 seasons,
honestly, did you really expect it to get far with how badly the ratings are?
I guess, but hey, at least the writing and storytelling improved over time.
Yeah, and it did last longer than Big World Big Adventures.
That is also true.
Yeah. Even if Thomas Goes to the Moon isn't the 100 skit, I wouldn't mind seeing Shiftana hop at that breakdancing.
I wouldn't mind getting Thomas and his friends in anime style. Although we've seen
That's what I did see somebody make like a little animation of like Thomas the Tank Engine as an anime opening.
those were haywire back then.
Yeah. And, but there is one reboot they could do. They
What's
could
that?
animate it exactly like the Railway series.
But they have to get the art styles right.
Yeah. We have the technology to do it. Like, if they could make cartoons off of, like, All Engines Go, surely it's not that hard to, like, draw the Railway series and have them act like actual locomotives.
They also did that with the Animaniacs, I think. The Animaniacs reboot back in 2020.
Yeah. I don't think we got Mark's vote for the 100th skit. And Tails is here. Hola.
Mrs. Number One Fortnite player is here, everybody. Give her a round of applause.
Yay. So, Tails, welcome to my streams again.
I think she's
AFK.
Yeah. I'm expecting a brand new 2D Sonic game after Superstars. And I guess Sonic Plus Origins as well. Oh dear, was I? Oh dear.
What?
I think the Sonic fans might be coming after me after I said Sonic Origins.
What about Sonic Origins?
I don't know. Look, I never played most of the Sonic games. I only played a few on mobile. That's it.
Well, I mean, you're not the only one who rarely played Sonic games. Like, I think the only ones I played were Team Sonic Racing, and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I think that's literally the only Sonic games I own. Unless you count all the Roblox Sonic games I played.
Yeah.
But Roblox is still one game with thousands of other games on it.
I think I'm still. I'm starting to wonder if.
Tails, I think you're muted if you're there.
Microphone problems or something? Oh, and sorry for the background noises. I'm doing the dishes right now.
You're good. Also, I heard that the new push-alongs are releasing in June.
Well, just in time for the summer.
Yeah, I know all the Thomas fans are going to go crazy.
Let's just hope I find them at a Walmart.
They're most likely going to be at Walmart since Target doesn't seem to be selling any more Thomas merch.
And yet somehow Target's game catalog is worth it.
Yeah. We all agree that Alex Hirsch is a national treasure.
Good old Luigi's Mansion. I think we might get Luigi's Mansion 4 for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm just saying, we might get that. Let's see. I think Nintendo. I think fans are. Oh, looks like Tails is here with the camera.
Oh yeah. Hello. Don't know why she ain't speaking.
Michael. Yeah, that's true.
What you're about to see is going to defy logic in general. Today, one of my engines shall be the first to go, but when no other machine has gone before. The moon! But we send rocket ships to the moon. Those don't count!
Yeah, I completely forgot that I was in a call.
Oh. Yo, where are the
And I had
others?
to swap to my freaking laptop before I came here.
Ah.
Oh.
Where are the others?
So earlier I talked about a brand new Luigi's Mansion game for Switch 2, so there you go.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 4 before GTA 6.
Yep.
The game is using my screen. Jesus Christ. I can only hold it like this because it's more stable.
And Thomas? Yeah? Have you ever seen somebody with a up face in a yearbook? No? You're about to. Yeah! Wait. Wait, Frank, you mentioned a skit called Railway School. Please include an OG Super Mario Logan moment of an engine just saying the line and then beating up another classmate.
Wow.
I can barely see crap.
Hey, Daddy Pussy, why don't you do your homework like a nerd? Hey, Thomas, have you ever seen an engine with a messed up face in a yearbook? No? You're about to. You get over here, James! Yeah, like these storing stations, I'm gonna destroy you!
Got him.
Thomas drowsed comfortably as the warmth spread through his boiler. Percy and Toby were still asleep. Thomas suddenly remembered. Now for my breakfast. Whee!
Ew.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Slow me down. Oh no. I got to keep on moving. I wonder what they're talking about. I'm gonna go crash their party.
Bing!
It's Genshin Impact.
Yay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I have a huge confession to make. Paper Mario: The Origami King was my first Mario RPG.
Would you?
And I regret playing that game. You want to know why?
What?
Because of the amount of tough. Because of its battle mechanics and also getting all the elements. I just I hate it so much.
Hmm.
Honestly, still regret that after like
Would
4
you
years.
believe me if I said Mario RPG was my first Mario RPG game that I played?
Yes.
Okay. But like not the remade RPG Mario RPG, the original one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Legend of the Seven Stars.
There you go.
The one for the Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically it was on the remade Super Nintendo, but it was still the same game.
What remake Super Nintendo? Oh, you mean the SNES Classic?
Yeah. The
There,
smaller one.
there you go. Yeah.
I never knew what they were called.
Hmm.
Battle. Hmm.
There we go. 1:04. There you go. But why can't I get a good freaking? Ugh!
Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, Back to the Future is turning 40 years old this year.
Wow.
Well done.
I mean, hey, we got automatic put on shoes from Nike before GTA 6. And well, we got hoverboards before GTA 6.
Yeah.
But unfortunately though, those hoverboards they don't float. They are only on wheels for some reason.
And they didn't really last long.
Yeah, that's true.
To be
Not
honest,
to
even I
mention that
forgot about them.
not to mention that they exploded.
1:01.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Hmm.
There we go.
So, what's the second best thing about being an American?
What?
Barbecue.
Yes.
Ow. Ow.
Hmm.
Die. Thank you. 1:06?
Normal damage.
I didn't get a single, like, freaking good kill flame artifact.
I see.
And so Thomas was stranded on the moon and had to wait 2 years before NASA could come to his rescue, and his crew almost starved to death.
Ugh. Come on. Hold on. There we go. Ugh. We just nope.
What do
There we go. Well, what the fuck is any of this? Whatever.
Except I won't be recreating a cardboard Northwestern Railway. I'm gonna go higher. I'll be replicating the Conway Scenic Railroad.
Oh my
Ah.
goodness.
How do you like that, Topham? I replicate the Conway Scenic Railroad, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the Conway engines get fully completed. Now get on my site before I Conway you.
Hold
Mm.
on.
You know what? I just hope that Bandai Namco gets involved with the 80th anniversary of Thomas, because who knows? Like, it's been a while since we had like toys made from Bandai that are Thomas related. Because we did have the Nakayoshi toys.
I like that, New Hampshire. Your railway's in my hands now. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do like all of what Shay put in the chat. Hold on. Except I won't be recreating a cardboard Northwestern Railway. I'm gonna go higher. I'll be replicating the Conway Scenic Railroad. How do you like that, New Hampshire? Your railway's in my hands now, you idiot. You have 23 hours before I make cardboard replicas of Santa Fe. Now get out of my sight before I replicate you. James was puffing down the main line because he was bored and had nothing to do. I'm bored and I got nothing to do, said James. Then Emily popped up. Insanely off Chipotle.
Yes.
Oh, hi, James. Oh, hey, Emily. What you doing? Oh, just shunting these trucks into a line, trying to teach them a lesson or two. Shunting trucks, but you're a tender engine. A really thick tender engine at that. Oh. You want to join in? Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, great. Well, you might want to speak what's your top of my hat. I have to make sure you don't have any jobs to do. Oh, please. I don't have any jobs to do until later tonight. James, if you miss out on that job, you could get in big trouble. All right, fine. But I assure you I have nothing to do today. Don't start without me. Frickin' paper sets. Help Arthur with the fish, what for? Look, Salty isn't feeling too well, and there's a ton of fish to deliver to the fishing village. Arthur can't do it on his own, and you are the only engine available to help him. I don't even know a thing about fish! Wait, what about Molly or Dennis or Billy or Murdoch? They never existed. The point is, I asked you to help Arthur with the fish, not anyone else. You. I don't even know anything about fish. James, really useful engines do as they're told, and they do not argue. Oh, don't hit me up with that season 8 bull crap. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll go. Splendid. Excellent. Arthur's waiting for you at Brenda. Joy. If I want to, I could quote the entire our Big Engines 87 shorts. I said that's a Christian program. That means there's no swearing allowed. Well, you just get out of here.
No.
Why?
Because, Gordon, I want to be a part of your club.
Oh, you want to be part of the club? Well, read the sign.
What the? No
Ah,
taking friends
no.
allowed? That's what I saw. That kind of sounds racist, don't you think, Gordon?
Just get out of here. Shall I throw him again? Don't worry, chaps. I got this. Surprise the cadabra! Where'd he go? Somewhere far away from here. Oh, okay. Even though it didn't work out the first time, I only got these trucks in a line. Fine. And 10 minutes flat. Boop. Ah! How did it taste? Fries insanely off the chipotle. No, I'm gonna be real honest. I never had chipotle, or even knew what it was. Today the red way, tomorrow the world. So, oh yeah. Hey there, crabs. You know what today is? Sorry about this cat on the March 14th. Wait, that ain't right. It should say the day that crabs fries. It was Friday. One day, my Mighty Mac was doing the mighty crack. And more news, Universal Kids shut down. I've only seen a bit of the show, but that was all. Okay.
Season.
What the pussy? What happened to my train? Shut it yourself, you Scottish penis! Where are you? I'm dying!
Phone.
Hey. He's shunting Edgar in the maintenance shed. Andy isn't here. Well, where is he? He's shunting Edgar in the maintenance shed. Hello?
Yahoo!
Just reading chat tails.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna do something very illegal. Wahoo!
Oh wait, Frankfurt says in more sad news, Universal Kids shut down. I've only seen a bit of the show, but that was all.
Yeah, I did just read that. But yeah. And great news for half of the community. All Engines Go is finally All Engines gone.
Whoop de doo.
Even though I'm not part of the fandom.
What was I gonna say?
Go on.
Okay. Did you guys know that there's a game about digging a hole?
Is it called Dig Dug?
No.
Ah.
Like it's literally called a game about digging a hole. That's literally the game title.
All Engines Go to heaven. Now All Engines Go ain't going to heaven. Well, I'm all...
Yeah.
Well, the news is that we all got on a new upgrade. You mean downgrade because we're all made out of cardboard? I can understand and toys from your childhood, but cardboard?
What's this?
I mean, hey, cardboard trains aren't that bad, James. I've actually seen a few videos of actual cardboard trains in the style of you that are very detailed.
They still cardboard just feels like a downgrade from plastic.
Not really. I prefer diecast.
See, diecast would also be an upgrade from plastic.
Nick, but when but I guess you can say it's cold to the touch.
Well, some people like the feeling of cold metal in their hands.
Fair enough.
Seriously, I actually do like that feeling when I hold like a diecast and it's like cold in my hands and not warm.
Yeah, that's very true.
Mark has a very valid point, and the best part is that I don't have to buy multiple engines to make customs of them. I guess as they do. I guess it's true. I guess it's true what they say. Quality is better than quantity.
Very true. Also, James is the kind of person to just rage quit on Super Paper Mario, or just rage over
at
a
anything.
minigame. Yeah.
Bro, he can rage at Blue Train with friends.
Or he can rage over the Resident Evil 3 remake.
I never really played Resident Evil or got into it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. You know,
Gentlemen, it's time.
Time for what?
Hold on. It's time.
Let's go gambling.
Hold on. Let me just switch my characters first. Perfect.
But yeah, I understand like moving from Trackmaster and Take and Play to like making cardboard engines.
Yeah, that's very true. But hey, unlike Hasbro, who just auctioned off most of the assets that were used from the previous 30 seasons of Power Rangers.
There we go.
I can make a 9400s, castles, merchant navies, hulls, and J50s. That is true.
And I think you can also make classes of diesel as well with cardboard.
Yeah, they are just boxes on wheels. Literally.
Yeah, and also, yeah.
Figuratively and literally.
It is time!
Oh boy.
Finally gonna try to get her.
Yes. I already lost my 50-50, and I will get her with the minimal amount of time that I have before the next
luck
patch.
with that. Also like how I'm changing from standard attic filming to trying to look more realistic. Interesting.
Pity.
Oh, I just you know what I'll suggest that idea when the time feels right.
Yeah, it's official. I completely lost hope. I completely lost my faith.
So, you know, but I do hope to ensure its new format does happen. Hey, well, Frankfurt, give Shay time, and he might. I bring the shorts back with Bachmann engines or cardboard engines. Whatever happens, I'll just be there for it.
Yeah, same here. Also, I hope he remakes a few of his shorts, because there were a few bad ones in my eyes. But they still had that sense of charm.
Yeah. And maybe, so you willingly sold your childhood toys on eBay? Nope. Why would I ever do that? I've been collecting merch longer than ever. Well, long ever. Well,
Yeah, that's very true.
yeah. Like if you collect things, why would you bother selling them?
Yeah, like who does that? You know?
People who probably need the money or greedy people.
Yeah.
Like for instance, certain somebody by the name of Sodor Productions is selling only a couple of his things on eBay for $200.
Oh, he's one of those people.
Yes, he's a YouTuber who just hates on everything that isn't the classic series.
Hmm.
Like the CGI wasn't even that bad.
I mean, for the time, the Miller era really was bad. But then again, you did have the Renaissance.
Yeah, but like
And then-
he doesn't just criticize the CGI series. He even hates the good stuff. Like he literally spat on The Adventure Begins, Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, and Blue Mountain Mystery.
Mamma mia. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but
yeah.
But I feel like some people prefer not to talk about him.
Yeah. Long after I was a child. Okay.
Yeah.
What you've got out there is someone doing rage bit just for the sake of rage bit. Yeah. Still for making that TCSA pilot, Jay and Luke. One, I do not know what the TCSA is. Two, I have no idea what you're talking about. Nobody really filled me in on anything. Like, yeah. This is even worse than the time your little brother made me watch the scariest scene from the Amazing Digital Circus pilot. No! 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 Well, it's better than listening to Charlie. An old series of mine, I told you the script in Zitty Stream. I don't remember. Like, I know you brought up the TCSA, but... And I'm sure you did do that, talk about that whole script thing in one of Tales of Streams, but... I don't even know what what TCSA stands for. Or, like, is short for. Is that, like, Thomas Chronicles of Sodor Adventures or something? Am I close? Or is it that Transformers thing you were thinking about? Is he? I mean, I'm thinking. I'm losing my speech.
Hold on. Frankfurt said. Oh.
James framing Henry for something he didn't do. Willis reconstructing Knapford Station.
I think, yeah.
I'm narrowing it down to what the old Thomas's Crazy Sodor Adventure series. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I remember that, but yeah, I think I'll be down for the pilot. I think I'll be down to like be involved with that thing.
I'm here. You know what? I just got the funny idea.
What?
Thomas and his friends in Mario Kart.
The Thomas Cart.
Mm-hmm.
I dedicate.
But this time, only their bodies are only the cart parts. The wheels are also separate. The glider is also basically.
Yeah. I decide to opt out for the Amazing Digital Circus pilot so that Frankfurt doesn't cringe from old memories. You know, it's funny when we cringe at the old stuff that you used to do. Even though it was cringe when I went back to look at my old videos before I permanently deleted them all.
Yeah.
Only 2 are marked as unlisted, and I kind of wish I unlisted all of them so that I could remake some of them. Yeah. Script is still being written, so I think we're still lucky. And you know what? Before I start speaking, I'm gonna go get me a drink. Mark, you're in charge.
All right then. Script is still being written, so I think we're still lucky. And for your information, writing assistance will be needed. Ah, I see. So I feel like another helper. All right.
All right, I'm back.
Wow.
For you, and for your information, writing assistance will be needed. All right. No, wheels is a problem. Well, at least there's animated on us for track for No, wheels is a problem. Well, at least at least there's animation on us for tracking shots and can still be used for close-up shots.
Very true.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
You say that, but all of your wheels are painted on us. Remember the My Busy books?
Yep.
Bat toys, plushies, maybe?
Train whistles as well.
Yeah. One of James's actions leads to Nafrotation being destroyed and Henry getting blamed by James, so now Henry's doing James's work. Hergiff helping to expand the rebuild Nafrotation. Hmm.
Hmm. Let's see. They don't have rollable. They don't have rollable wheels, hence why I animate them on our cardboard selves. But don't worry, you can still operate like a real locomotive in your Bachmann form. And Frankfurt says, Wes James is spending a new lease on life, while Henry is pissed and waiting for the red peppers comeuppance.
Hmm.
Fitting for James because he does look like a red hot chili pepper.
And James's color is the power of racism.
Oh god. Well, hey, at least he got comeuppance when he.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm hoping to see a Thomas and Friends board game.
Hmm.
Probably in the style of Monopoly or in the style of Trouble.
Or how about we just get like maybe a Ticket to Ride theme. Well, Ticket to Ride, but it's themed as Thomas.
You know what? Yeah.
Either that or just a Monopoly themed Thomas. Or Thomas themed Monopoly.
Yeah.
Funny enough, Mark, I have a Thomas board game. There's actually a Thomas board game.
Oh. Oh. And Frankfurt says they already did. I got a copy of Trouble. Wait.
You lucky.
Wait. Let me look this up. Oh, yeah. The Popper Jr. game. That's what it is. Funny enough, Mark, I have a Thomas board game. Oh, that's nice. Is it? Let me check. Thomas's Tracks and Treslet.
I can't find the exact one I
Treslet
have,
game?
but it dates back to 2002/2004. Wow.
Either it be A Day Out with Thomas, that being the board game, not the event, or Thomas's Tracks and Trestless game. I think that's, yeah.
Later, James experiences problems with his inner workings, but refuses to admit so, and keeps going prideful and full of himself, much to the annoyance of everyone else except Gordon. Because Gordon can actually tolerate him. Hmm. Making him depressed.
Since the express now transfers to the road. Oh, and TB71 says 17 says, Trainboy17 says, "Oh, and I just found out there is a Monopoly game in the theme of the Severn Valley Railway. I am not making that up." Ooh, nice.
Oh, and I just found out there's a Monopoly game in the theme of the Severn Valley Railway. I'm not making that up. Huh. I got it. For the 101 skit, Percy throws a bowling ball through a door window.
Yes.
Let's try that. I literally just got the idea of it while scrolling through Instagram. Oh man. Yes, Percy throws a bowling ball through a window. It cracks glass. Let's try that again. Yeah. Percy, why'd you throw a bowling ball through the window? Because I wanted to get through the locked door. Percy, why would you do that? You could have just knocked.
Okay.
I'm lazy, I know that. Oh. And I found out there's a Hagley Hall plush on the SVR web.
That's adorable.
It's hard to imagine a hall class as a plush. Or any real life engine as a plush.
And I recently found out the voice of Tatmar James, that being Susan Blue.
Yeah.
No, not Susan Blue. Was in the Freaky Stories animated series, which I've seen.
Huh.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Sailor Moon. I think. Oh yeah, that one voice actor that was in the Sailor Moon series.
Interesting. What the? So, I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, like, has anybody like seen the new Bachman Thomas face that was announced?
Yes, looks accurate to the show instead of accuracy to random ass stock art.
Susan Blue voiced Archie in Transformers, and Susan Roman was indeed in Sailor Moon.
Ah, yeah, Susan Roman, and also Susan Blue as well.
Hey, give me all your money. But I don't want to give you my money. I said give me all gosh dang money. Oh my gosh, here, take it. Thank you. Whee! James, why do you want to go to Mexico so badly? I just love Latinos, Thomas. What? Adios, mi amigo. So glad I grew up with this. But dang, this is better. Yeah, it'd be like that. Do you think they'll re-release the Adventure Begins Thomas with the new face? Knowing Bachman, they probably would. Because, in fact, we're getting a talking LBSC Thomas. Well, sound effect. Well, voice thing, you know. You know, just like that Bachman Thomas that has the sounds effects. Well, the sound effects. Fun fact, right now, Kapow was one of my childhood inspirations for comedy. And the direction inspiration for the super skits. Oh. The flame that ignited the flame of awesomeness. Door left, right, uppercut. Which one are you rooting for? I don't know. This is very confusing. Oh, don't you give me that. Look what you did. Look what you did. Yeah, you like destroying stations, right? I'm gonna destroy you, you worthless piece of crap. To be fair, Mr. Jakes did crash into the stations. Oh, yes, thank you. That's very... Ah! American... I have big book of Oh, it's for $20. Woman. Oh my, she is hot. James, you're an engine. I can dream, Gordon. Thomas laid upside down with severe burns. You know, somebody actually made like a high quality Thomas and the Mad Bomber game on Roblox.
What, for real?
Yeah, I legitimately like bought the early access to the game.
Oh my goodness.
And it is actually pretty good. They got
Wow.
Andy Diesel sheds where you can run into it and it explodes.
Wonderful.
They got like all the characters. And and they even got like a Hornby Thomas, a Pez Thomas on HO bogies. Basically all the things Leo Kim videos made.
I am so speechless.
Yeah. I like to drive the the Hornby Thomas around. I'm looking at my Hornby Thomas almost for what appears to be a traction tire. There is no traction tire on this Thomas.
Yay.
Also, I learned how to fly Helen the helicopter. Yes. Not only as awesome as the modeler who made a custom of Richard that looks exactly like his trains model, and I mean exactly. You talk about that guy who made the Gauge 1 Richard? Or... That Richard. Ah. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. You know, they could bring back the classic series with more characters. Like, people have the technology to make Gauge 1 models of basically any character they want.
Very true.
Like, we could even have a Gauge 1 Timothy. And not just the ghost engine, but Timothy like the oil burning engine.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm the hopper car of the Railroad Museum in Pennsylvania. I am totally haunted. I'm gonna smash stuff.
For Nintendo Switch 2, they should really bring back Flipnote.
Flipnote? That thing from the DS?
And the 3DS as well, yeah.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Definitely. And... I guess... You know what? How about a new Tomodachi Life game? Instead of the usual Miitopia that we've been getting.
I mean, it's better than the time it's better than the time than Luke discovered where he discovered like the meaning of eating. Where we found those I can't think of a joke. I mean, it's better than the time when Luke discovered why school is actually pointless. That's what I'm saying. Couldn't find the remote. And then 475 is hiding in the shed because as the Rainbow Sun now fears excavators. Coffee is made. The end. The Milwaukee Road. One night, Edward arrived at the shish. I got some trucks to take to Milwaukee tomorrow. If you take them instead of me, I'll push tires in the yard. Woo! If you see, if you know, you know. And it's also that, but for those who don't know, that's from a YouTube poop.
Let's see.
Checks with the custodian. You.
Let's see. Brand new menu themes for Switch 2, and also.
I heard we're getting the Master Chief Collection and Forza 5 on Switch 2.
That's pretty nice. And I got to admit, I got to give credit to Microsoft for actually getting out their own properties onto
like making their
platforms.
exclusives not exclusive anymore.
Yeah.
Even though Halo is technically Xbox.
That's true.
Yeah. So basically, I'm having Halo just out there now. It doesn't really feel like they're Xbox anymore. Then again, Halo did die with Infinite, even though Infinite is getting better.
Fair enough.
You know, Halo Infinite is getting a similar treatment to how Call of Duty World War II was.
What, for real?
Yeah. Call of Duty World War II was a terrible game when it first came out, and later on, it became the best. Well, one of the best.
Very true.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure people still play it to this day. Even the multiplayer's still up. Sorry, Ted. Can't stop. No brakes. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, it's Thomas. Sorry, mate. Can't stop. No brakes. Ow, what the? We now return to tank engines on Toby XD. No wait, on Diesel XD.
Huh.
I miss Disney XD.
Yeah, same here.
Goodbye, cruel world. Need to go. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Pat, where you go? Oh, and oh no, that's not what I thought. I meant that at all. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, man. See you around. Where you going? Oh no, that's not what I thought at all.
I did do an Nast of parody animation on my YouTube channel. It was an animation, so there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. I still got it on cable.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your car? Nope, it's yours. Woo!
I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor?
Pie flavor.
Meow.
That's from Patman Post Investigates, and it made its appearance into episode 2 of Rails to Refuge. Yep, I remember that. And Joel is here, but he's muted as always. Come to make sure the algorithm doesn't forget you. And become stupid and rich, literally. Frankfurt, is that a reference to an old Super Mario Logan video? Where Joseph wishes he was stupid rich, but actually becomes stupid and rich? Or did SML make that reference to something else?
Hmm.
Anybody watching Impractical Jokers?
Nope.
Yes.
Hey,
No.
has anyone heard of Fuzel's Nintendo High?
What's Nintendo high on?
No, I meant the YouTube series.
I don't think so.
Oh, you never watched it? Oh. Well,
I don't think so.
oh, that's respectable. I've actually gone through like the first 2 seasons. I'm actually kind of excited for season 3. I won't spoil anything about the first 2 seasons of Nintendo High. So, to anyone watching the stream, go watch Nintendo High now and come back to the stream when you're done. So, tell me that.
SML recently did another video.
So I'm pretty sure the stream would be long done by the time seasons 1 or 2 are done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
But then again, my streams usually go for 3 hours or 2 hours depending on how I feel.
Fair enough.
SML recently did another video, what happened before the lawsuits, and they were metaphorically begging for another lawsuit. I think I heard of that, but I kind of fallen off on SML because their videos aren't really that good anymore.
Yeah, same.
Like, they weren't how they were back then before Nintendo gave them the boot.
Digging their own graves, probably. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I also feel like the quality dipped over time. Like how in 2022, when it all started to go like, hey.
Downhill.
Yeah, and it just went and then they just dropped the boulder and went into the sea.
Well, at least there's still those re-uploads of the old videos up.
Fair enough. Oh, look,
Yeah.
Adam's here to say beans.
Beans. I'll get the link for him. Um, K2 H T P. All right.
And
They did it get better with the videos afterward, but everyone has their own opinions, no doubt about it.
yeah,
I just
that's
ordered a
true.
bunch of stuff off Amazon.
It was,
It was $201 something.
gosh.
How much whose grandparents did you kill and inherit their money?
What? Yeah, and Train Boy 17 says, "What did you buy, Adam?"
Yeah.
And I'm very curious, what did he buy off
Yeah,
of Amazon?
what did you buy spending $200 worth?
Yeah, and why did you give that away to Jeff Bezos when he's fighting kryptonite?
Why do you suspect I killed somebody? It was a joke. I was referencing a Lythero moment.
Why do you
Still
suspect
waiting,
that? Oh my
still
goodness.
waiting for my Tomy / Trackmaster Rocky. Huh. I bought Adventures in Playroll stuff. That's cool.
Yay.
I would assume that you bought the is the 80th anniversary Playroll Thomas released yet? Because I did see it on eBay one time, like for pre-order or something.
Oh yeah, and Frankfurt is still waiting for his Tomy / Trackmaster Rocky.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a Rocky already.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for. You know what? I'm still waiting for Tomy and Track. You know what? I'm still waiting for Playrail to actually release a Judy and Jerome for some reason, because they haven't done that.
Didn't they? Wait, didn't Trackmaster make a Judy and Jerome?
Yeah, they did.
You have one of the engines I ordered. Me?
And Frankfurt says, "I think Adam is just begging to be broke." Yeah.
Let me guess. One of the things you ordered, Adam, was the LBSC Thomas. Because in fact, that's the only Thomas Bachman that I own at all. Like, I really need to get more Bachman Thomas stuff. Maybe I should get Percy next. Or save and wait for the Bachman 80th anniversary set. Because Percy will just be there forever.
I just hope when that comes out with a new face, a brand new paint scheme, and the usual. I like how they changed it up to
Being
number
broke is
1.
one thing that I deeply fear.
That's true.
The old saying of, you got. You know, I had this idea of like I found this shell of like the exact same castle that I have in Double scale. I thought of like buying that shell and painting it to look like my OC.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there so that I can just swap out the shell and yeah. I'll give you a hand. One of the engines I ordered has a red coach. Toby. Sandy, your poop is a physical fart.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de poop and do.
Doing the number 1 and the number 2.
Is it possible to do 1 and 2 at the same time? Or would that be considered a number 3?
Number 3.
I said red coach. Who else has a red coach? Even though Henrietta's pretty much brown, but I don't know anybody that has a red coach. Unless it's James. He has a tender. Yes, I know, but he pulls red coaches. Favorite skit written? I'm not sure. With a big
No,
ego.
I said red. He has a tender and a big ego.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And Joel dipped. We got him for Christmas. Huh. Hey, Penta. Daddy's mad at you.
And JC left.
Yep.
Hmm.
Let me guess, you got You ordered Spencer, didn't you?
Oh my gosh.
Bro,
One step
Adam,
the man.
Adam, did you
One
actually
for
buy a
engine
Bachman Spencer? You
I-
lucky son of a bitch.
Oh, look what Frankfurt put in. One
One
step
small.
the man. One giant leap for engine kind.
Hmm.
That
It
was
wasn't
pretty
that hard
good.
to figure it out. Well, I mean, I rarely think about Spencer. It was Playrail. Oh, Playrail Spencer. That reminds me, I need to buy my Trackmaster Spencer and enter his coach. Either
Yeah,
that or... Wait, what's cheaper? Buying another Green Express coach or buying the Red Express coach?
depending on the price.
We need to check Kaiki.
I just hope when people get a spare Playrail Spencer, I just hope that they don't have to deal with chip nose.
Oh wow, it really is cheaper to buy a Duke and Duchess coach. For $12?
12?
$12 on Kaiki. Let's see, what about condition-wise? It's still the same amount. But that's cool. I saw his coach on eBay for 30. Yeah, I'm sticking with Kaiki. Their prices are way cheaper and you can actually get discounts. Like, I got Rosie for like 20% off, I think.
Nice.
It was worth it, because now I have Rosie to feature in my videos. Also, Spencer has 2 coaches. Well, I mostly see people have him with 1 coach, and also in the model series, he did only have 1 coach. If you recall, Edward, that episode where Edward and Spencer raced,
Yep.
Spencer only had 1 coach in that episode.
And he also had one flatbed.
Yeah, that was... Wait, no, Edward was taking the flatbed.
Oh yeah, Edward was taking the flatbed.
Yeah, he was taking the furniture. Don't know why that was delivered by rail, but then again, there's some houses nowhere near a road.
Fair enough. Also, Spencer has 2 coaches. Oh yeah, he had 2 coaches on the CGI series.
Yeah, that's because that's when their budget actually increased.
What you need to get is more coaches.
You know, I am thinking about like getting more express coaches and customizing them into my express.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like similar to the design as the coaches I made for that animation I recently posted. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5.
I never wanna hear you say, "Woo!" I want it that way.
Oh, chills, literal chills. It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother. Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Hurrah! Hurrah! There, Lord Roger sir?
Sir, don't you think
Not now, Edward. We're celebrating because Thomas made us famous. Can't wait to make us famous after he gets back.
But how exactly will he get back? His pod was destroyed and we don't have any backups ready.
Oh dear.
Yay.
I just have customs, coaches.
Yeet. 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 You know, I just had an idea for Frankfurt. Yo, Frankfurt, back on the topic of the reboot of the Thomas the Tank Engine stories. For the first episode, I think I know who would want to narrate it. Well, who I think should narrate the first episode of the reboot. And I know exactly. I think we should get Shay to narrate the very first episode of the reboot since he did technically help make what the classic. And I just think it feels right. But that is if he wants to.
Hello? I'm still stuck up here. Sir? Anybody? Hello?
Thomas was stranded on the moon for several days.
Thomas, the moon engine.
How did I get here? The end. Didn't he say he wasn't going to do any more stuff? Well, he didn't really specifically say that. It's just personal stuff he's going through at the moment. I can't continue filming with how dark it is in my room.
Did you close the blinds?
What?
Did you close the curtain or something?
No, and they are wide open, and also I don't really have curtains. I have blinds, and also the reason for it being so dark in my room is because of a bloody storm.
Wow. And yet it's bright and shiny where I live.
It was bright and shiny yesterday for me, but now it's dark and stormy.
I guess the weather has its own preferences.
And it chooses today to be dark and stormy, even though I find cloudy days calming. It's cloudy where I live.
It's cloudy where Frankfurt lives.
And the maniacs. Alright. Here we go.
Bread.
Shalom.
There's
Bread.
the chaos bringer.
Bread.
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 Bread. Bread.
Bread.
Bread. Bread.
Bread.
Bread. Bread.
Bread.
Bread. Bread.
Fish.
Bread. Henry.
It's a henny.
Henry.
A hen house.
Henry the hen house was a very lonely. We're not doing that.
How long do you think Henry will stay in the tunnel?
For about like 10 days or so.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's the CGI version of Henry.
I feel like that was
CGI play, bro.
obvious. They gave him a flying tipper car for some reason instead of a van.
Does anyone have out the number for NASA? Didn't you recently call NASA a bunch of... Forgot what I said!
You're gonna know the best part of my Henry?
What?
It isn't a rental, even though it has this weird lid. Like, it has the coal lid.
I see.
Like, look, you can see the lid. It's like if they just took the tender but didn't put the screw part in.
I thought it was the talking Henry, you know?
No, that's what I have.
Ah, okay.
Wait, so did
Yeah.
they just give him
Which
the
is
old
on the
play roll
thumbnail,
tender?
correct?
'Cause, like,
Yes, it's in the thumbnail of the stream.
Ah, nice.
look, this Henry, the tender's literally as big as Henry, but like other engines have their smaller tenders. Did they just give him the old one?
I guess.
Damn, Playboy, what a cheap out on the tender. Look at him. The tender's as big as him.
At least they still keep the Trackmaster 1 look.
That's
Mine
true.
has a white footprint.
Well, the feel of it.
Trackmaster couldn't do this.
Yeah.
They had a smaller motor size too.
Wait, hold on. Take a look at the packaging for a second. Does that say Tomy or... Does that say Tomy or Takara Tomy? Yep, it says Takara Tomy. Yep, Takara Tomy makes Playrail.
Because that's the name of the company.
Yeah.
I appreciate this picture on this over here.
Yeah, I kind of like it as well. Oh yeah, Takara Tomy is the same company that makes the Transformers Masterpiece toy line. They also make their own Transformers toys as well.
I
So
cannot read any of the Japanese on this box. I literally can't even read any of this.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Mark, I'm gonna punch you in the throat just for that.
Oh my god. Here we go again!
It's individual.
Here we go again.
Not anyone else is indirectly towarded you.
Can we go back to talking about games?
That wasn't proper English, but proper English doesn't exist anymore, so like...
Hold on. Let me
They
say.
could have put like a cargo piece in here at least. Or something.
Why do they have a flying kipper truck and not a van?
I know, that's what I'm saying. At least give us like a fish load.
Hold on.
The truck just fell on its wheels.
And we could have had that flip.
Translate English to Japanese.
I don't really have anything else to show off.
Penis.
Henry just kind of stays in his box because I'd have no space on my shelf.
And where do you put the box?
With the other Trackmasters.
And where are those?
In a bin.
You said, and so that means you technically do have room on your shelf.
Give me a second to show you.
Wow, never knew Earth was covered in so much water. No wonder Nostalgia Critic was furious about Alien 2, whose weakness was water.
それは魚だ. It translates to it's a fish.
It's a fish! Huh.
Well,
I feel
why
like that
would
could
you?
be rearranged better.
Yeah, and also, why would you place your World of Cars diecast toys on there? They don't fit.
Well, they were supposed to go with the others in the garage in the storage container, but I have been too lazy to get them out, and I was gonna make a video using them later, but I was gonna involve this gremlin.
Huh. Neat.
Wow, never knew the Earth was covered in so much water. No
There
wonder
is
NC
land
was
under
furious
the water, you
about aliens
fools.
who were weak.
Whose
Oh,
weakness was
Moses.
water.
His weakness was water. Thank you for correcting me there, Luke.
Yeah.
This planet is harmful to them. Oh,
Guys,
finally a
look,
pod!
look at this. It's
By
a
the way, NC
Simpsons
stands for
Mickey.
Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Disney
Oh, a
Zoom.
Susu.
Sum Sum.
Zoom Su. What
Oh,
I
these
never
books
knew
are
how. I
gross.
never could figure out how to pronounce it properly.
Zoom
I
Zoom.
still have the boxes.
Yeah. I remember when those were
Hold up.
brand new.
Yeah, same here. I always wanted one. More particularly though, the Tsum Tsum version of the Cars characters, Lightning McQueen and Mater. I think they still run that line. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Let me check. Let me check the toy line. Disney Tsum Tsum. Ah, so Japanese Tsum Tsum is a Japanese collectible stuffed toys based upon Disney-owned characters.
Wait,
Di-
if they were Japanese, then why did I see them in America so many times?
Because they sold them
fact-
in America.
As a matter of fact, I got like there were old commercials like of those things.
Yeah, there were also shorts on YouTube as well.
Yeah. So Thomas, how was the moon for you? Land.
Oh shit, the tag's still here.
Oh, Funko.
Got this from Hot Topic.
I think,
Fucking
I want to
1690.
be in a
Oh.
hot topic for you.
according to
Ow,
wow,
the edge.
according to something on Reddit, I think
No,
Disney
no.
Tsum Tsums have been discontinued because Disney just saw them as a fad and just didn't want to continue them despite the popularity.
If you guys can read the tags, I also got these at Hot Topic. I can't tell if anyone was able to read them. Let's see. What other goofy shit do I have? Okay, I think there's this. Let's see. I got this Monster Jam book. I got a book fair at in elementary school like a long time ago. Oh yeah, the beef, the old Monster Jam Gravedigger and Max D beef.
The Monster Jam. Sorry, I got
and then
confused.
there's a poster.
I think they. Oh yeah, didn't Monster Jam come to Winnipeg like a few whiles? Sorry.
Fuck if I know. I don't keep track of the shows. I just like it. I don't really know what else to show off. Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody remembers on the stream when I showed up the NASCAR shelf. Well, the Thomas engines are kind of on where the NASCARs were, so now the NASCARs sit in a container. The Trackmasters were there, and now they're up there because I have too many of these things, and I already ran out of room. I also got these two Winter Circles NASCARs, but up here I already have an entire row, and I don't know if they're gonna. Well, they might fit. Give me a second to see if they'll fit.
All right. I mean, the moon is just full of craters, nothing more.
They
At
won't.
least it was made out of cheese.
The cars will not fit because there is too many posters back there. Oh shit! I dropped out, Junior.
You know, I was this close to being the new number one. You were better off on the moon than you were here. Oh, shut up, James. At least you being a bumblebee for one day was better than you being in red.
What do you say to me, you little shit?
I was being the new number one.
By the way, the collector store where I got all my old stuff also had these.
Nice. You know what? I think it's time to get something out. I
Hmm?
think it's time that we get a brand new Banjo Kazooie game.
Yeah.
Bro, this fucking whatever her dumbass name was
Like, the latest
9.
game in the series was nuts and bolts. I am not letting that game slide for how bad it was.
Guys, you see this thing right here?
Oh crap, it's a lemon.
You guys know how? Okay, this guy's decently rare. This is how much I got him at the store.
$28?
Wow.
He's not even a chase. He's just regular. But I guess no one bought him enough, so now he's rare.
Not even Union Jack, Ramon.
Dude, that's the problem with Cards Diecast. Later, they release them, and then no one buys them, and then when you try to get them later, they're overpriced because there's low amount because no one fucking bought them, and Mattel probably melted down all the stock.
And yet they sell movie packs.
Someone just fart.
What?
I just heard a noise.
But what
I'm
about
taking
the
a
moon?
price sticker.
What was it like? How did it feel? Definitely wasn't made of cheese, that's for sure.
Thomas,
Janet,
I
and I was
failed you
this
as
close
a
to having
father
a
figure
taste
if I
of
raised
moon
you to
cheese.
believe that the moon was made of cheese.
Didn't that concept go into Wallace and Gromit?
Roger is rolling in his grave.
Hmm.
Is McQueen right here?
Okay, it's too dark. I need to turn on the light in my room.
Good idea.
Mark, guess how much this Lightning McQueen was?
Oh, let me guess. $30?
Colder.
You know, I'm pretty sure that doesn't compare to me getting an airborne, a 212 Revenge of the Sith airborne clone trooper figure, still in its box with a gold coin for $10.
This
$50.
guy was $11.
I don't
11?
exactly remember the price. I know it was very cheap because I still have it in its box.
I've spent
It's
so
taped
much
up because
money
as a
on that
kid I
one
opened
store.
it. Grayscape is a great place to find nostalgic stuff. Same in a place called McKay's.
Fuck McKay's. They ain't shit.
Only on
How your
most days
Walmart-
they are. But anywhere, any place that sells old stuff is better than any modern store we got.
Goodwill.
I don't think I've been in a Goodwill.
Fuck you.
Costco?
Costco sucks.
And their pizza's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't see the appeal in Costco.
Me
Yeah,
neither. I just
simply
like the
because of like membership and other
Yeah,
things like
you
that.
have to have a membership to use their gas.
they
Some
have fucking
bullcrap.
gas.
Yeah, when you can easily go to any other gas station.
Because they cheaper.
Yeah, well, you still have to pay for a membership.
I'd rather only have to pay $30 a month for gas for a whole month. That's only $5 a gallon.
I'd rather pay for it. But what about the moon? What was it like? How did it feel? Definitely wasn't made of cheese, that's for sure. Darn it! And I was
Roger
this
is
close to
rolling in
having.
his grave, Thomas, that you thought the moon was made of cheese. Who's Roger? Thomas,
Who
did
even
you get
thought
raw?
the moon was made out of? Who even came up with the idea that the moon was made out of cheese?
Simply because it looked like
It looked like a
Albert
cheese.
Einstein.
cheese ball.
cheese
No,
ball.
not Einstein. He's just way too smart to think that the he's just way too smart to think that the moon is
The
made
man
out
was
of
so
cheese
smart, but he
when
couldn't
literally
trace.
it's a space rock.
Why does space exist?
Because we were formed via atoms that were formed via stars destroying themselves.
Ow.
At least,
Anyway,
We are from stars, and to the stars we shall
Hmm.
return once we pass.
If oh.
I don't know about you guys, but I just woke up. So
I'm telling you, man, every third blink is slower.
if you tell a man to fish, they're not gonna fucking fish because people don't know how to do shit.
The 60s weren't good for you, were they?
I don't know whoever told you the 60s were good for anything.
I mean, the '60s were good to the Beatles.
Fuck the Beatles.
Oh yeah, then fuck Owen Wilson.
Who?
Owen Wilson, the guy who plays McQueen.
No, that's Thomas Jefferson.
Now I know you're trying to egg us on.
Oh my god.
Lockheed Martin played Mater in Cars 3, the Mexican version of Cars 2. There is no sequel, just the first and third one. The sequel gets made after the third one.
Oh my god.
I'm not willing to like give any other Disney project a chance because I know they're gonna flop. But Cars 4, I'm actually gonna go watch that.
I just hope that, and you know what? I feel like, you know what? I hate to say this. I actually have high hopes for the Lilo and Stitch live action movie.
I have
Simply because Stitch
DreamWorks
looks a bit accurate to his animation model.
Or some shit.
Oh yeah.
I have
I did see the trailer for the live action Lilo and Stitch movie. It does seem like it'll be a fun movie.
Oh shit, there's an ant.
I just hope that the movie. I just hope that it doesn't get changed. I just hope that the story doesn't get changed up a bit. Unlike
put a fucking
certain
hole in my wall because of
films.
an ant.
I'm still
Also, shout out to the dude who kills flies with a shotgun.
I'm
Love
still
good on that
craving for
Swiss
cheese. For Christ's sake. No cheese, sir!
You legitimately sound British when you do those impressions.
Thanks.
Give me the keys, lad. Gromit, you've had way too much to drink. You cannot drive. Give me the keys, lad. I need to go for a little spin. You're fucking Irish. You're not British. Stop trying to act like one. To that one person who said that gray is the new black, what the fuck is
Ooh,
black then? The old gray?
Maybe have the story focus more on the sisters' relationship. I'd say just keep the story exactly how it was for the animation.
Yeah, agreed.
Because
no
the
one's
trailer made it seem like they're doing that.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna watch a movie about two sisters.
Yeah.
We're here for Lilo and Stitch.
Not Lilo and whatever her sister's name is.
Nala. Or some shit, I don't remember.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, we're here to see those two aliens be funny. We're here to see Lilo and Stitch have their adventure and action.
What, two aliens? Lilo's a human.
You know, the Beakley and the other
Jumba.
guy.
Yeah. Security and and I guess the guard.
What? After what you put me through, you expect me to help you just like that? Just like that?
Hey,
Fine. Fine. You're
That
doing
was
what
such
he
a
says.
convincing argument in that one little word.
Yeah.
You know,
What?
bro.
You're
Had
doing
the
what he says. He is very persuasive. That's basically just how like most like boyfriend and girlfriend relationships are like. You expect me to help you? I love you.
no comment.
Fine.
Heh.
Fine. But I'm not happy about it.
Seriously.
Thomas was supposed to bring me some moon cheese from the moon when he
I
got
have
back.
no comment on relationships because I haven't been in one
You
yet.
have a problem, sir. Also, no cheese! Insert to Tom head just crying in a corner.
The whiny baby he is over cheese.
Tom, what is
Whiny
that you're
little
eating?
bitch baby who doesn't care about the
It's a
elderly.
jelly-filled donut. That's it! That's the last straw! Give me the thing! No! No! Why would you do that? Honey, you're
All I
eating
do
way
say
too
there's
much.
a
You're
very
eating
quiet day
everything
at
in
the
the pantry.
harbor.
I'm putting you on a diet! No! Anything but
Top hat,
that!
why did you say that?
We're getting a divorce!
Because it's actually Top hat. Every time it's quiet, you don't fucking say, "Well, it's quiet," because then some bullshit happens.
Hmm.
For instance, I know
It
you
was
want
a
moon names
lovely
after
day
the
on the island
American
of Soto.
currency.
Guess who's getting divorced?
We can't go 5 minutes without these dumbass references, can we?
I can
Yeah.
reference everything.
I wonder where that's gonna get you.
He burnt my shake.
How the fuck do you burn a shake? It's a liquid. How do you burn glue? Same fucking question. It's
burnt
Oh,
my
I don't know.
shake.
You pour your shake all over the stove.
What
And you
stove?
put the cup on the
microwave.
stove.
Motherfuckers who think the bottom of a microwave is just as hot as an oven, so they
You
fucking use it as a
what?
grill.
I mean, didn't this dude place his Xbox on his stove?
Imagine
Gatorade in
playing
the fucking
Xbox on a
refrigerator.
microwave.
Oh my
The
god.
Xbox is a microwave. Motherfuckers be putting
Reminds
Gatorade
me
in
of
the
like
freaking
I saw this guy hook up his entire Wii to work on his car radio.
I saw Xbox make a stove console. That shit was crazy.
You know what? Yeah.
Tell me why nothing.
Hey, yo,
Also, I heard that
screw the
Apple
Microsoft
made
are
their
making
own
a stove.
car.
I
Like,
don't
who's
know,
gonna
gang.
buy
I'm gonna be real
that?
with you. I'm not
Apple
gonna
made a
what?
car.
Hey,
No,
how
I
you be
think
playing
they
Fortnite
actually
with a
revealed the
stove?
concept of their own car, of them making their own car.
Hey,
But-
maybe they'll do
The
better than
motherfucker who
Tesla.
connect. Hey, no, it's PlayStation time. Y'all saw that motherfucker who put a PlayStation controller on his Tesla and drove that shit like it was GTA or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Sheesh.
I swear, if one of our friends, I swear, if anyone dies right now, I'm gonna be blamed for it. And if anyone says otherwise, you are full of shit. Just like Mario Party 53, that game was ass.
Don't you mean Mario Party 64?
No,
Yeah.
beans, bitches.
Hmm.
Next person to say something even remotely copyrighted to get the cease and desist letter with this chancla I found at the corner store. Mark, hit Luke with the chancla.
What?
You heard me. Hit him with the chancla. Just throw it at his direction. Don't even aim.
I'll be
Throw it.
back.
Alright.
Mark, throw it.
Says you royal blue looking.
I'm not royal blue. I'm navy blue.
There's a difference.
Exactly.
But I think they're the same.
Mario and Mario Kart are the same.
Like how there's two
Die.
versions of you?
Yes.
Nope.
I want Burger King, but I can't have dairy because I'm sick. I really need wired headphones. The microphone is like 3 times better. I should really be doing those duck lines or line singular because I have no more than one line every episode. If I get a line in an episode. But that's not going to happen, so I'm going to chug a cold Gatorade because microwave Gatorade is fucking unreasonably stupid.
But I did learn how to prevent an alien invasion. I still want cheese. Again, no
Throw the
cheese!
cheese!
Hmm.
Man, I gotta learn how to draw. Oh, well, that's not comforting information, is it? I guess that means I should not buy the Playroll Thomas until that problem gets fixed. Damn, what a way to start off the 80th anniversary. We already have problems. Ain't that right, Mark?
Sort of.
You don't know what happened to the Playroll Thomas, did you?
You throw it away.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. You threw it away.
I didn't know. Did you not hear what happened to the 80th anniversary Thomas?
Oh, you're about to buy it?
No.
Oh.
They found out that the face had a shit ton of lead in the paint, so if you touched it, your skin gets all burny.
I see.
Yeah, so they have to recall and repaint everything. Except they're not going to paint it. It's going to be some Mattel type printing, so it's going to be a little blurry.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, so the Orange on Wheels isn't back to hear this, so he's not going to know about it unless he rewatches these, and if he rewatches them, that's kind of sad. I probably could have literally watched an episode of Murder Drones by the time Luke would have came back, and it would have had no difference. Should I show off my FNAF plushes? Would that be entertaining for anybody?
Maybe.
Well, there's no one fucking here, and Frank's gone, just like my faith in humanity. By the way, I'm gonna ruin everyone's faith. You are all going to die. There goes your precious little faith, you dumb fucks. I just ruined so many people's day, and I'm not at all ashamed. What's something really bad I can say since Luke isn't here?
Oh. What is this? What is this?
Stop being a bitch.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm looking through old images of Thomas Mini's of old Thomas Mini collaborations.
You're slow.
Like you.
Bitch, I'm fast. You is slow.
Hold up.
I wonder how far I can throw the Eiffel Tower. By the way, have y'all realized that the Eiffel Tower isn't real?
Yeah?
You cannot convince me that's real.
It's real.
Your mic just glitched so bad.
Like you.
No, because my mic isn't hanging on by tape threads.
Oh.
Unlike yours. Bitch. Doo-doo head.
That's what you are.
I'm blue. I'm not whatever color you are.
Hmm.
Pepsi bottle looking ass motherfucker. I can't do a British accent because I'm not fucking basic. Mark, say something extremely graphic and horrific while Luke is in here.
What?
I don't know. Just say something horrific.
What?
Oh my god, just say something bad, bro. Like, fuck.
Mamma mia.
Get the fuck out right now.
Mamma mia. Here I go again. My. Yeah, I'm not sorry for singing that.
I advise you to stop being a bitch. Also, that was copyrighted. You're gonna get us copyrighted, Mark. Stop it.
Well, at least I didn't play a track.
You did.
That was my own singing.
Is that why my
Gee,
ears hurt?
that was my own voice. Come on.
Still copyrighted.
Oh, like
Get
you?
out. How am I
No, you.
copyrighted?
Mm.
This is a message to one of OC Steelers. If you steal my shit, I'm gonna dox you and then I'm gonna come for you, bitch. You ain't safe.
Uh,
I will skin you. Gotta be looking like the manor. If anybody knows what that is. No one here knows what a manor is. Y'all are some dumbasses for real.
okay. Hmm. Okay. Eh, Well, guess I'm the only one here. Hmm. Well, I'm a head out. Bye bye.
I'm back. And Mark is gone. And seriously, where on earth is everyone? Water. Well, what else is there to talk about? Um, hmm. I guess we could talk about how production will work on the Thomas the Tank Engine stories, I guess. Or I guess just chill just to see if anything interesting happens. You know what? I'm gonna see if any pilot episode for the reboot probably beginning production by this week. The long-awaited A Second Chance. Is that the title you want to call the reboot? Well, for the first episode or the pilot episode? Holy. Side note, I'm still getting over Daft Punk madness. Digital love. And to answer your question, yeah. I like it. Hmm. Hmm. That is if your computer doesn't fry with the screen recording and editing. You see, that's the thing, Frankfurt. I don't have a computer to do all that. I do all that on my phone, believe it or not. Which, and the good thing, it doesn't heat up my phone. And especially since it when I only take like one screenshot per scene and just continue editing on that further. Like edit one character's expression, then put it into iMovie, go back, edit over that reanimate that expression with different eye placements or something, then do the same thing. Yeah, it's a very easy process for me. And hope that doesn't fry. I don't think it will. But there is another question regarding the reboot. That I think that should be addressed. What? How are we gonna do the intro? Are we gonna count like we have to come up with a new intro technically?
You don't.
Random quote. But I'm not a creature, I'm a thingamabob.
Thingamabob, flirtamabob, fuck you, Bob.
Who is Bob?
I don't know, but fuck him. Specifically, fuck you, Bob. Specifically you. No one else, just specifically you. You did nothing wrong, but like, fuck you still. I'm gonna slap him with this chalupa.
Palupa.
It's a chalupa,
He's
not
probably gonna
chalupa,
edit
you
it
fuck.
and then send the video to you for uploading. Maybe. Though I thought,
I
like,
have
you
no
know,
part in this
since
reboot.
I know. But you could be a
I
narrator.
don't have any work to do. I don't have to do shit.
That reminds me, Adam, when are you gonna do those duck lines?
Eventually, fucker, you wait.
Well, I'm kind of on a time crunch at the moment.
What time crunch? It's been over
My
2
8th
months.
anniversary is coming up in 2 months. And I was planning on making a full-length special on that. In fact, I haven't even I hardly even written the full movie.
Whose fault is that?
Mine, because I'm going to take my time and put all my heart into that thing.
Why?
Because it's a Herbie movie.
Shouldn't you do that in your 10 years, not 8 year?
No, because I already have because I already like suggested that I was gonna have people like draw a picture of my OC, Herbie the Love Bug, and Duck. And
Why
also
Herbie?
because he was my childhood. Also the reasoning for why I have 53 in my username.
But he's dead.
He is not dead. He's a car.
Cars die.
Herbie does not die. Even though he did die in a couple of movies, but he did come back to act to life.
What do you think
In that
happened to the
scene.
cars after the movie? People got them and they slowly just started dying because they were old. Except that one guy, Jones, some shit. I forgot his name.
Dean Jones is dead.
Yeah, well, he somehow had the car, one of the cars.
He
in
had the
his
very
band.
first Herbie.
Yeah, and you don't know what happened to that Herbie?
I don't want to know.
It got scrapped. No one would buy it at the auction, so they had to sell the thing for scrap. Whoever's childhood I just ruined, I'm not sorry.
Do your lines.
Later.
Just try that first.
Right now.
And if that doesn't work later on your method.
I'm not allowed in most countries for reasons I will not say, or we will get age restricted. Or maybe we'll just get swatted. I don't know, whichever one happens. Probably the SWAT one.
Then you would get swatted, buddy.
Reasons beyond your mere moral comprehension. Get on my level. Now I'm bored.
I don't even know where the entire stream team is. Tails left, Joel left.
Who's Joel?
JFC Studios. I join his streams every now and then.
I still don't know who that is.
Okay.
Oh, and Mark.
Probably could. Probably could. Yes, I can see.
He's dead.
You wanted, not big surprise.
I want to do something entertaining, but I don't know what to do. I really need to buy some wired earbuds so I can get the microphone. Well, I only have two options right now. I could show FNAF plushies, or I can do nothing. Work your fucking controller. Thank you. Damn.
Hmm.
Something completely horrific
Or
right
maybe
now.
we could.
Luke, say something graphic and inappropriate.
No. I would have earlier in the stream when my parents were gone, but they came back right before I was gonna say something.
Y'all live in the same fucking room or something?
I live in an apartment complex. Of course we do.
So it's just one big room.
It's not one big room. There's a living room where the kitchen is. There's 2 bedrooms and upstairs where my brother sleeps. And yeah, and the walls are hollow.
They can hear everything you're saying.
If I'm loud enough.
Fuck Knuckle.
I have my headphones on.
I'm out of ideas. Frank, say something funny, I guess. Now I'm out of ideas.
Well, going
Luke's
back
fault.
to... What did I do?
You're supposed to be doing the funnies and we have no funnies. It's your fault.
The stream was... Cool.
Frank,
This is
you
the
cannot
island
have done
Sodor,
that
and I
any
think
less funny. But
and I
thank you for the
think everybody on the
cooperation.
island of Sodor should take a great big poo.
No.
Oh boy, what? I'll check it out on the Xbox app.
Beans.
Soup.
Next time someone tells me something really dumb, I'm just gonna tell them you're stupid as beans.
Beans are stupid.
So are reboots, but you don't see me telling anybody here anything.
Most reboots suck. Some reboots are good.
I want you to list 5 good reboots right now.
The CGI series of Thomas.
No, that's not a reboot.
It is a reboot.
It's
They
just
went
a
from They went from
Just
being
a
a books to
it's
adapting in a
just
TV show.
continuation.
It's not a continuation.
It doesn't
Okay, well
count 'cause all
technically it's
the
a continuation, but it is a reboot.
It doesn't count because all the episodes together are canon.
Yes, but they changed. But if it wasn't a reboot, they would have stuck with all the models. And All
If
Engines
all the
Go was
episodes are
technically
canon
a bad
together, that
reboot.
means it's not a reboot, so do better.
A
Name
reboot
5
is
good non-Thomas reboots. All Engines Go is not good. Anybody who says it is, fuck you. I'll wait. Now on to funny measures. How the Sillies was formed. In the beginning, there was the fat fuck and the big boy. Just like in current time, they just coexisted until they collided one time because of stupidity, and then the fucking universe was created because the Big Bang happened, and then the sun exploded, and all the stars were like, yeah, fuck this, and also exploded, and then the Earth was created, and then the fucking 5 goobers, yay. Tussle, bitch, let's go.
Reasons unfold.
Disturbing the
How do I adore?
peace.
The whole quote in general.
Yeah! Luke, I blame you for like every time the Eiffel Tower had to get replaced with new metal parts. Just let it rust, bro. It's not that deep. Luke, I'm playing a game called Heroes Battleground, and there's literally just a tree under the map.
Hmm.
Now, where's the fighting practice dummy? Is it over here? I can't tell. Is it that over there? Nope.
Hmm.
I literally cannot see. Everything hasn't even loaded in yet. I feel like blaming someone for something unrelated to this. And there's another tree under the map. I'm gonna blame Frank for the stock market crash of '83. We are almost to the 3-hour mark, and this stream was one of the most boring ones we've had this year.
Hmm. Well, the stream was mainly just talking about like stuff that was gonna happen on the channel, and yeah. 15 minutes later,
Who's morons?
morons.
Wait, why am I the one digging up the grave?
Because, as Frankfurt said so.
Well, it's not like I haven't done that already, so.
Hmm. Maybe we could. You. Maybe for the intro, we could reuse an old one that was never used. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. What what more is there to talk about for the remainder of the stream? I'll probably do the scenes for the intro after I'm done with the scenes for the penultimate episode. Hmm. Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you know, you're in and you know, you're up and you're down, and wrong when it's right, right when it's right, right now I'm trying to finish up a stop motion taking place in my dad's room. Folks are coming home on Wednesday and he's gonna see nice stuff there. Alright. Hmm. 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 Want to here's want to hear some pretty stupid news? Apparently, the show One Piece, an anime about finding something called One Piece, is still going after unmeasurable amount of episodes and seasons. Just ended. Yep, I heard of that series. Apparently, the series is scheduled to never end. At this point, I wouldn't mind it being canceled. It's gone on for so long. Well, you can't it's I heard it's a good anime, but apparently it said that it would never end, whether people like it or not. Hmm. Hmm. Is that room breakfast? Hmm. It is for. Wait, I already read that. Hmm. Hmm. So, Trainagent Studios is going to be going away, probably retiring. He did say for now. Hmm. Hmm. That That is interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Well, 1 minute till the stream ends, I guess, and not really much to talk about. So, I guess, yeah. Unless there's one last thing there's to talk about, but I, I think we talked about all that was needed to talk about. So yeah, for those who are watching, who watch the stream live, for those who are rewatching this, and for those who are just finding out about my channel, so just yeah, just see you for the big one. Yep. Keep for the and final notes. Keep an eye out for the next SLFA 3 shorts, more other stuff that I'll be working on, and the Thomas the Tank Engine's and the Thomas the Tank Engine stories reboot. Pilot episode, A Second Chance. I am Sith3. Thank you all for watching. Click the bell for notifications and like and subscribe and all that. Okay, yeah. Have a good one.